You are completely surrounded! Surrender yourself! Lock on target, men! Ready? Fire! Oh no! Our weapons are useless! Retreat! All personnel, fall back!
Oh yeah! This could be fun!
Hello everyone and welcome to Sonic Adventure DX Director's Cut. I would normally have an intro here, but I don't have a whole lot of time to explain things because this boss is really short. Just know that this is one of my favorite GameCube games, and it was, just know that this is one of my, sorry about that, got distracted for a second. Just know this is one of my favorite GameCube games, and I haven't played it in a while, so I'm really rusty at it, and me trying to talk had got me hit. And that's embarrassing, because this boss is so easy that you just know. And that was a graphical glitch. Yeah, this game is also very glitchy. That's always fun.
Hey, I'll play with you some other time.
Giggity.
Come on, you big drip. Where you going?
You know nothing, fool! It's Chaos, the god of destruction! Ha 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 ha!
Huh? What? Tails? Watch out! You're gonna crash! Ah! Tails! Now, what am I gonna do with you?
Well, but it looks like we need to go save Tails' butt first of all. That was actually the hub and not the level. This game, like many 3D Sonic games, especially the earlier ones, has a hub. Anyway, the reason I'm doing this game, well, one, it's a redo of my old crappy one. If you don't know what I'm talking about, that's probably for the better. And two, because this game is just, it's back when Sonic was really, really good. You know, Sonic to nowadays, it's okay. I'll admit I haven't played anything past. I haven't played Colors and anything made after that. I've only played Unleashed and before, and those games, the later ones, they just don't have the same charm as this one. Well, I prefer Sonic Adventure 2. This one just has this nice charm. Now, it's reasonably well known, but of course I'm playing this on the GameCube, but this is actually a remake of a game for the Sega Master Drive, a system that never really sold well, and it had very few good games, and this was one of the few good games. I've never actually, no, I take that back. I've seen one Master Drive in my life, but only one, because that's how unpopular it was. So they remade it on this system because it's worth playing, because I'm playing it. And there's a life over here. You can get it by, oh, that was a weird camera switch. Yeah, this game is far from perfect. Very, very far from perfect. but it's better than, say, 06. And while I've never played 06, I have seen it, and I do know it's pretty crap. This game, though, it's quite fun. Just, I miss the speed shoes. I fail at life. Anyway, I know this isn't some little done game that no one knows about, and I usually try and stick to the games like that, but I grew up with this game, and I love it. I just love it so much. And the game I love even more is its sequel, but I feel not right playing this game's sequel before I play this game. Even though the story really has nothing to do with each other, I still just don't feel right. Now, as you see, some of those there are animals that pop out of the robots when you kill them. You can use those to raise chow. Now, I won't be doing that in this game because I don't like the chow raising system in this game. The second game I love it, but in this one I don't. For some reason, Sonic can jump on these pads for no reason. It's very seldom used in this game, and I have never seen it used again. I don't know why they even added it in the first place. But with that, we've actually made it to the end of the level already. Very short. Let's rescue Tails.
Yes.
I should probably stop skipping through those results screens, but it's force of habit. I'm sorry. I'll stop from now on.
Sonic, long time no see, huh?
I'm just glad you're okay. What happened anyway? You're too good of a pilot to just crash like that.
That was a test run using a new prototype propulsion system. It's got a few bugs to iron out.
Why not just use my plane, the Tornado?
Thanks, but you gotta check out my newest power supply. Ta-da!
Whoa! A Chaos Emerald!
Yep, I just happened to find one of the 7 emeralds during one of my test flights. This thing's got unlimited power, you know. So I figured, why not use it to power my plane? Supercharged! You've gotta come over to my workshop, Sonic. I've got something I've gotta show you. It's in the Mystic Ruins. The fastest way is by train. Let's go!
Why does the fastest being in the universe need to take a train? Anyway, as you can see, it says you now unlock Tails. For anyone who doesn't know, you can play as other characters besides Sonic in this game. Before you go into the game, you have a character select screen. I didn't show that off yet because that's just not how I go. This is the hub world. What's actually really interesting is all these people that you see, you can talk to them and they have their own individual story. There's some guy around here who talks about how he has a crush on the lady at the coffee shop, and after every mission, if you come back and talk to him, he'll tell you about his advances and what he's seen at the lady with the coffee shop. And it's pretty neat that they put that amount of detail, and barely anyone will even notice it. So it's best that I point it off. Also, I will say this is one of the very few games I will not be 100%ing. The reward for 100%ing this game is not worth it. All it is you playing as Metal Sonic through a little bit, just a very short amount of time. I think it's like the time trial, and it's really just not worth the time to go find all the stuff that's needed for 100%. I've never done it personally because I don't have the time. I would much rather. This is a game I would much rather play for speed and not finding collectibles. Anyway, Tails Workshop is right up here, but
If it isn't Sonic!
Look, it's a giant talking egg.
Silence! I am Dr. Robotnik, the greatest scientific genius in the world!
Whatever you say, Eggman.
Enough! I've got big plans! Now, I'm gonna put them to work.
You're always up to no good. Now what do you want?
I want all of the Chaos Emeralds. Better not interfere, or else.
Or else what, you big loser?
Or else I'll take them from you by force, the hard way.
Little known fact, this is actually the first time Eggman was referred to as Eggman in America, was this game. Before now, he was always known as Dr. Robotnik, and after this, he's never known as that again. He was always Eggman in Japan. I don't know why. Let's see if I can do it. If you hit A fast enough, yep, there we go. It is possible to take it down in one go. That's one of the few things like that I can pull off in this game. Like I said, very, very glitchy game, but it has a charm to it. It's not the best game in the world, but it has a charm to it. Keep track of your ring counters. Yeah. Notice how the sound effects activate before he hits the ground.
Well, that wasn't so hard.
Aha!
Oh no!
Come on, Chaos. Time to eat.
Chaos? Oh no, isn't that the same monster I saw the other day?
Oh, yes! It's just as the stone tablets predicted. His strength increases every time I feed him a Chaos Emerald. With all 7 emeralds in him, he'll be invincible and work for me. Together, we'll destroy Station Square. And on its ruins, I'll build Robotnik Land, the ultimate city, where I will rule it all! Come on, Chaos! Let's find another emerald, shall we?
Sonic! We can't let him get away with this, can we?
No way, Tails!
Without more emeralds, the monster can't transform. So, it's up to us to get the emeralds before Eggman does, huh?
So, that's your plot. I will say I really like the idea of Chaos. Every time he gets a Chaos Emerald, he gets slightly more powerful. That's always been cool to me. Also, I want to say these hubs are pretty massive. You've just seen the first area of the city and this so far, but there's more area back there. There's a big area through there. Even more area through over there in that on this, where can I find it? Yeah, this suspicious looking area right over there. Yeah, there's stuff there. But for right now, I think I can squeeze another level into this. Yeah, I should be able to. I'm pretty fast with these levels, or at least I used to be back in the day. Now, this is one of the most pointless things ever. To get in here, you need a key. I don't know why they made you get the key. By the way, if you press B button, you can do a spin dash. That's cool. I'll use it from time to time. Charge it up by holding B, of course. The thing is over here. I don't know why they put these windstones in the game. You lose some speed when running with the stones, and you can't spin dash. If you try and spin dash, that's what happens. I thought that was a glitch for a second. That's so strange. Anyway, take this and you put it in here, and it'll magically float to wherever you need it to float to. And yeah. Also, I gotta take the time to say this is actually the first proper 3D Sonic game. Well, most people say, nuh-uh, Sonic 3D Blast was made before this. To those people, that's not real 3D. That is a fake thing they use to look like real 3D. It's not real 3D. The same thing with Sonic R. There's a shortcut through the level that'll also get you an electric shield. The only type of shield from Sonic 3 that made it over. The electric shield, which kind of saddens me because I like the fire shield. Fire shield was cool. And this doesn't even give you a double jump because you have the homing attack. But oh well. Homing attack is good. I like it, so I can live with it. Also, I'm pretty sure it's not this part. Never mind. I don't know why I'm bringing that up. I'll tell you in a minute. As you can see, though, Tails is following you. To my knowledge, you can't do like in the old days and plug in a second controller for 2-player. If you can, do tell me. Also, the little Navi-like red ball thing, that will be explained later. Don't worry about it right now. Like, way later. I don't know why they go so long without explaining it and expect fans to just be like, oh, little fairy, that's cool. That happens all the time. But they do. So, take what you can get. This game is not known for difficulty. As you can see, I am really breezing through it. I believe, speaking of Sonic Adventure, and I was thinking of Sonic Adventure 3D Blast, or no, Sonic 3D Blast, there we go, that's a sentence. I do believe this is actually one of the music from one of its stages. Just thought I'd point that out. This game, I love this game. It handles going fast so well. There are moments, especially this level, where you feel like you're going fast. Well, it's a little wonky. It's nice. For what it is, it's nice. I mean, you're kind of drifting back and forth like a pinball machine, and that's not my skills as a gamer. That's just how the game controls. But I still like it for some odd reason. It's got that nice charm to it. I'm gonna say that a lot because it does have just a nice charm to it. Of course, as per original Sonic days, the top path is always the best path, but it's always the I don't know what just happened there, but I didn't like it. Yeah. The branching paths in this game. Oh yeah, by the way, you can fall off here. I've done it before. It's ridiculous. But the branching paths in this game are very, very minimal, and if they do, they usually don't show up, and if they do, they're usually not anything big at all, which is kind of sad because the old Sonic were known for its awesome branching pathways, but take what you can get. Still a good game. Still a good game. For their first attempt at a fully 3D Sonic game, I think they did pretty good. Some hidden rings over here, like I need them. Anyway, there's our first Chaos Emerald. Actually, no, this is technically the second, because Tails already had one. Ignore me, people. I'm stupid.
Yeah, not bad.
I'm going to skip the results screen. I give in. Oh, there's no cutscene. If you hear there's some guy yelling at me to go to Station Square, that's your hint to go to Station Square. But we're running out of time, so I guess I'll go to Station Square next time. I'll see you then, guys. I hope you enjoyed this game, and that's all I can really think to say. Not a lot left for me to say. Anyway, see you next time. Goodbye.